1998, the home of the Ravens. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, hey. Cut.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
They'll go again here with Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On a quick.
Third down, 3 to go.
Yo.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. I do believe he gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This one complete to Bateman.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to...
Powering forward. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Third and long.
Go ahead.
From the gun, here's Tua. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Second and 7.
Hey, middle. Cut.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
In motion comes Walker. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Jackson up top again. And he is going to go down. They sack him. On fourth down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They're right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And now you hold your breath when you see this. That's Tua, who's in some obvious discomfort. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mostert from the pistol. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Make it hard. Go ahead. Middle.
Jackson looking to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he's got it. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Right back to Mostert on 1st down. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Smythe in motion. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
In motion comes Beckham. Tua gives it to Mostert. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and long. Here's 2. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st and 10, Jackson in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Hey, report! Report! Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! Sit up!
2nd down, Jackson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. This one caught just past the pylon. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Tua. They try to set up the screen to Mostert.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
To throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Hit at as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try to run it here with Mostert. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Dolphins first down. Throwing is Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here, the third quarter underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now it's Tua. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They are going for it. It's Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll work this down inside the 35. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Going to go right back to Henry. The speed on display. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. And fortunate for them, they've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A safe kick taken at the 5.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Mostert. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll try to run for it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Here's Tunga Vailoa. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
20, TX. Hey, 21, TX. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. A run up the middle with Mostert. Oh, a loose football. One of the Ravens has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
At the 42-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll motion over Flowers. On third down, here's a run by Henry. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up fourth down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. First and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
This is one of those cases where the offense is counting on the defensive line being over-aggressive in their pass rush, thinking that they can get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and into the back and pick up the...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken short at about the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. They're trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Here's Berrios on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Going for it all. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
All right, fellas, listen up. All right.
They'll run right here with Mostert. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Tua going to give it to Achane. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the Conference Championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.